Give great customer service with Microsoft Dynamics CRM. This ebook is part of the Microsoft Training and Adoption Kit available on the CRM Help website. Hi, I'm Steve No. I'm a consultant with about 40 years worth of experience, the last 10 of which with Microsoft Dynamics CRM. I've been designing solutions, implementing them, and mentoring CRM teams. We offer Dynamics CRM consulting, development, team mentoring, and training. We also use our Dynamics CRM training materials as a basis to develop customized end-user training materials and video based upon your processes and customization so that you can train your team in the way that you work. I hope you enjoy the material. Keep track of your customer requests. Keep track of customer requests and issues by creating support cases in Microsoft Dynamics CRM. When a customer contacts support with a question or problem, you can quickly check to see if there's an existing case or open a new case and start tracking the issue. So let's get started. If your screen looks like this at the top, this is the latest version. On the nav bar, then choose Service, Cases, and then New Case. If your screen looks like this in older versions, choose Microsoft Dynamics CRM, Service, and then Cases, choose New Case. Check for duplicate cases first. Before you create the new customer record, you want to check and see if it's already in the system. So the easiest way to do that is to first click on the customer lookup button after typing the name of the customer, and if the customer does not exist, then you can create a new contact record by clicking New. To help resolve a case, each stage and step is clearly outlined in the process bar at the top of the screen here. You'll see the process bar when you move from one stage to the next when you're working on a case. Choose a field to enter data as you handle the details, and then choose the process bar to see the steps in the stage. When you select an existing customer, the customer details will show the contact details along with recent cases and activities for the customer. So first we click on the process bar. Under the Identify, we found the customer. Now we look to see if there's any cases, and if there are none, we click New. Provide the right level of support. Use entitlements to see what kind of support you should provide to your customer. If the entitlement is not automatically applied, choose the Entitlements Lookup button and then select an entitlement. Here's entitlements over on the right-hand side. Track your communications history. If you click Activities in the center and then click Add Phone Call, you can create a phone call. You can also choose Notes to add your case activities and notes. Look up solutions from other cases. Look at similar cases to help you resolve the case that you're working on. First, choose Case Relationships. Next, choose Plus to add a connection record. Then you can find similar cases by looking for a similar subject. Once you find the case that has the information you need to resolve the case you're working on, choose the case, and then choose Found a Solution. Reassigning a case to someone else is very straightforward. If you don't have enough information to resolve a case, or if you think another member in your team has better expertise on the subject, you can reassign the case to them. You click on the Assign button, and then click on Assign to another team or user, and finally click Assign. Put a case back into the queue. If you don't know who to assign the case to, you can move the case to a queue or have someone else pick it up. Simply click the Add to Queue button at the top. Then you can either type the name of the queue or look it up from the list here. Finally, you can click Add. You can also automatically route a case to a queue. You can do this based upon active routing rules that your service manager has turned on. So you can apply the routing rule, which will cause this to automatically be processed by that rule. When it's time to close a case, first go to the top and click Resolve Case. Next, fill in the appropriate information. And remember, if there's a red asterisk, this is required information and must be filled in to progress. Finally, put in the remarks and click Resolve. You can also merge similar cases. Eliminate redundancies between similar cases by merging them into one case. When a customer opens multiple cases about the same issue, perhaps through different support channels, or when multiple customers from the same account call in about the same issue, you can merge those cases into one. To do this, if your screen looks like this, the latest version, on the nav bar, simply choose Service and then Cases. If you're running the older version, then you choose Microsoft Dynamics CRM, Service, and then Cases. This will take you to a list of cases. When a case is merged, the state of the case is changed to canceled, and the status is changed to merged. That's because it's merged into another case, and all of the open case activities, emails, and attachments are now associated with the case it was merged into. So first you need to select the two cases that you want to merge. You can only merge two at a time. So in this example, we've selected these two cases right here. Next, you go up and click the Merge Cases button, and then select the case that the other case will be merged into. Finally, you click the Merge button. That will cause the two cases to be merged, as well as all the activities and information from both cases. Track issues efficiently. When there's a case where work needs to be done by multiple teams, or when one issue affects multiple customers, now a customer service rep can open a primary case called the parent case and then create a secondary case called the child case. Here's an example of one issue from the same customer that needs work done on it by other teams. For instance, building construction. We've got electrical fittings, bathroom fittings, and flooring. Building construction is the parent case, and the three blue cases are child cases of the parent. Here, the same issue is affecting multiple customers from the same organization. We have a network outage as a parent case, customer 1 outage is a child, customer 2 outage is a child, and customer 3 outage is a child. This allows them to be related together, but handled by other individuals. Adding a child case. You can either create a new child case, or you can link an existing child case from the case form. So we choose Create Child Cases, and then we can search for an existing case and add it as a case child. Or we can choose New down here to create a new child case. Now it's important to understand that the child case option is not available for child cases of other cases. However, if child cases are deleted from other parent cases, then the child case option is available. You can also associate an existing case as a child case from your active list of cases. So here we've selected 3 cases that we want to associate, and then we click on Associate Child Cases. That will then allow us to select a parent case to link these 3 cases to. And finally, we need to click Set. When you need to look for open cases that need to be worked on, you can use queues to quickly see cases assigned to you or cases that are available to work on. To get to queues, in the current version, you simply click on Service and then Queues, like so. In the older versions, Microsoft Dynamics CRM, then Service, then Queues, like this. This will allow you to select a view. All cases in selected queues is one way to go. All items, cases available to work on, cases I'm working on, items that are available to work on, and items that I'm working on. You also can create your own personal view of cases. So for now, let's select all cases in selected queues. So first of all, we're going to select the queue. Queues I'm a member of is what we're going to choose, and then that will show us a list of items that we can then pick and assign to ourselves to work on. The CRM Help and Training website has lots of great help content, including videos, ebooks, walkthroughs, customizable training, and more. At Business IT Pro, we have a lot of resources to help you as well. Check out our website, our blogs, our training videos on YouTube, Twitter, or send me an email. I'll be happy to hear from you. I hope you found this material helpful. Have a great day.